Yo, what's up guys, Stratzeh here, and this is the video where I give back for all the help and support you've given me getting me to 50k. And I wanted to give back. There was a few ideas, a PSD pack, a special tutorial, but the most requested was a GFX pack. This GFX pack, it's kind of more of the stuff I use than more of the stuff I've made. There are a couple of things I've made in there, so don't worry, but this will help all the graphic designers, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So let's take a look what's in the graphics pack. Okay, so we've got a few folders. We've got brushes, fonts, icons, layout templates, my favourite wallpapers, which is basically 6 or 7 wallpapers which I've used in the past. I don't regularly use desktop wallpapers. I usually make my own, but they're really nice ones and I've used them in the past, and I thought I'd just put them in there just in case you wanted them. Patterns, renders, screenshots, Stratzeh layout PSDs. What they are is 3 different layouts which I've had in the past, and they are the PSD to the files. That's probably the most special thing in there, just because I wasn't sure I was going to give it out. Oh look, there's the regular sirens which you hear in my videos. That is a famous trademark now. Anyway, styles and textures. That's all the files. Some files have more than others. The ones that have less files, reason being, it's probably because I don't use them. Like renders, I hardly use renders anymore, but I decided to just chuck them in because 95% of the stuff in here is the stuff I use. In fact, no, that didn't make sense. 95% of the stuff I do use is in here. That's more sense. So let's just see what we've got. Brushes. It's quite a lot, as you can see. We've got the actual brushes, and then we've got files with them in. So you might want to go through that. Fonts. There's not like loads and loads of fonts, but these are the only fonts I use. I don't use more than this really, just because there's not that many great fonts out there. But I do love all these fonts, and I use them quite a bit. Next, we've got icons. This is a pretty good set. We've got one set here which hasn't got that much in, but they do look like, I'll go through them actually. They're not fully, like, not great quality here, but basically got this like 3D button effect, which is really cool. This is the better set. Can I look at it like this? Oh, loading preview. I like these ones a lot more, and there's quite a few more in there. I don't know how long that's going to take to load, so I can just go in here. Won't be as good quality, but you can see anyway. As you can see, there's quite a lot, and if I just look through them, they're just random buttons which you can do whatever you want with, and they look pretty cool. So yeah, let's move on. I'm heavy breathing for some reason. I think it's because I just had dinner. Anyway, layout templates. We have 6 different ones. Just load them up. So we have the regular. This has got a few boxes. This one, they're not moving. Oh, there we go. Okay. Second one, we've got the regular with 2 boxes, and the third one, which is a regular long module. Then we move on to partners, and it's just basically the same. So we've got the 3 regulars and the 3 partners, which, if you don't have a template, will help you out a lot. Okay, so my favourite wallpapers. These are pretty cool. I just thought I'd throw them in because I like them, and they look really sick, and I've used them in the past. That one's one of my favourites. It just looks amazing. Wallpaper Abyss is the, if you heard that, sorry, that was the Twitter thing. I'm going to mute my thing. I get all of these are from Wallpaper Abyss, ABYSS, I think it's spelled. You can Google that. I'll put the link in the description, but they do some great wallpapers. Patterns. This has got quite a few in. I can't really show you them. I can only show you the previews. That was like a carbon thing. This one's what I actually used on like wires and stuff. that helps for interior design and stuff, but there's quite a few in there which would come in handy. Renders, as I said, these aren't amazing, but I thought I'd throw them in anyway just for the fun of it. Just some, they're basically just all 4D made renders, and yeah, the best one in there is that one here. Looks really cool. It's like a kind of carbon metal wire sort of things. They look really cool. Screenshots. Now this is basically just shots of smoke, flares, fires. Don't really use that stuff anymore, but a lot of people tend to, so you can use these if you want. Quick tip if you do want to use these. Basically what you do is you bring them into Photoshop, and whatever you're putting them on, go to the blending mode, and it will be on normal. Change it to screen and it will get rid of the blackness, so it will just come up with the sparks like that. Next, okay, so these are the 3 layouts. I was definitely debating on whether to put these in, just because I worked hard on these, and but I thought you've got me this far, so I will give them out. First we have the gloss metal, which I done quite a while ago, but it's definitely one of my favourite ones I've ever done, just because it's when I started kind of doing the side borders and stuff, and it gave that nice metal effect. Next we have Purple Construct. This is kind of another side borders one. I think this one came just after gloss metal. This one's really nice. I like this one as well, just because of the way I've done the side borders on this. The styles on it are really nice. Then the last one, this one's historic. This is kind of when I started doing interior sort of design with like the modification of basically modifying like the modules and stuff, and that one looks really epic, and definitely 3 of my favourites. Styles, as you can see, a lot of styles in here, but some of them are really good. I've actually used quite a few of these. There are some certain ones in there which are great. Devil Can't Burn, that one's a good one. And Chrome, that one's a good one. I think that's just a guess, but they are probably the best ones in there if I'm correct. And lastly we have textures. I use some of these. I downloaded quite a few new ones just to see what they were like, so I decided to put them in as well. But I use the grungy ones the most, just like that. Well, I've used that one quite a few times. Some of them I haven't used at all, but I've got a whole collection, so I just threw them in. But I'm sure they'll come in handy. So that's about it. You can go download this in the description. I'll upload it to Mediafire, I believe, and have fun with it. Do what you can, and I'm sure they'll help. If they don't, then that's fine. But they should help for a lot of people. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for getting me to 50k once again. Peace out, guys. Stratzeh.